Good morning, AIS Middle School. Today is Tuesday, November 21st, 2017. These are your morning announcements.
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder.
Welcome back, Middle School. Today is day 5. It is also World Hello Day.
Hello, it's World's Hello Day.
Yeah, let's go say hello to people.
I say hello, hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello, hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello.
Get out there today and tell the world hello. Have a great hello day. It is also my pleasure to announce the winner of yesterday's grade 8 relay races, Ms. Marwa's homeroom. Congrats, guys. Look forward to next month when we have another rotation of great homeroom activities. Remember, there's been a change to the NJHS book drive. It will now be a class competition. The homeroom that donates the most books will earn a dress down day at the end of the month. The final day of the competition will be November 29th. So bring in those books. Students should also mark their calendars for Legally Blonde the musical, which will be January 20th and the 21st, starting straight at 6 p.m. Tickets will go on sale after winter break on January 8th, so please mark that on your calendar as well. I have a new segment for you all. It is called Middle School Students Need to be reminded that the slime is also a big Don't bring it to school, otherwise it will go in the trash can. Students need to be reminded that you are not allowed to walk around with food in the hallway. That means if we see it, we will take it and throw it away. Or eat it right in front of you. Middle school students also seem to need a reminder that they are not allowed to wear their PE pants to school. Can't wear it. If you wear it, you gotta change. You can't go to class. So please wear the correct uniform every time you come to school. What size are these? Oh, I wonder if these fit. Speaking of, there will be no school tomorrow. There will be parent-teacher conferences. Parent-teacher conferences will be happening from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. with a lunch break for the teachers between 11:30 and 12:30. Please come meet with your students, meet with your teachers. Parents, we invite you to come so you get all the information that you need. And after that, we will not have school on Thursday. It's Thanksgiving in America, so your teachers will be off celebrating eating turkey and having a great 3-day weekend, as you should as well. After school activities this week is week A. We hope you enjoy them. It is also character education in your homerooms, so here's a special message from Mr. Smith and Miss Rahab.
Hey, I found the new route to go home.
So what? I don't even want to talk about it. It won't work. I'm happy the way we go.
What? I have not told you about it.
Again, I don't care. I did not want to hear anything more about it.
I went this way with a friend. It's quicker.
What friend? Do I know them? Besides, we have always went the same way. No more about it. Conversation over.
But the new coffee shop you've been asking about is on this route.
I have decided to drink tea. Coffee is no longer something I care about. Stop bringing it up.
Okay, but we could at least check it out. Trying new things is so important.
New things? I hate new things. If I had my way, we would still drive wagons. Enough.
Hey, I've found a new route home.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
It's quicker.
Wow, I like quicker. We have been driving the same route forever. It is boring.
Yes, and the new coffee shop you've been asking about is on this route.
The new coffee shop? We gotta go this way. A cup of good coffee will be so nice.
I thought you would like this. You're always so open-minded to new things.
Yes, being open-minded is something suggested to me while I was in the middle school at AIS.
I never knew AIS helped you become such a nice person. Your open-mindedness is one of the reasons you're special.
As they used to tell me, when the time to perform arrives, the time to prepare is past. I used to think I wished we still traveled in a wagon, but no more. We chuckle and giggle as we should, yet the course of becoming open-minded is not easy and does require work. As our IB Foundation tells us, we critically appreciate our own culture and personal histories, as well as the values and traditions of others. We seek and evaluate a range of view, and we are willing to grow from the experience. I love the insight the Collins English Dictionary offers. If you describe yourself as open-minded, you approve of them because they are willing to consider ideas and opinions that are new and different than your own. I will now offer a personal message an Egyptian friend of mine from Aswan and I share. It is a true story and opened my mind and heart when I first arrived 8 years ago to Egypt. It is also difficult in the beginning and sad and will require you to listen with big people understanding. Yet it is filled with love and hope. This individual and I met my first year here, and we have become better and better friends over the years. Our relationship began in a professional note, as he was, is, and always will be my guide, not just with educated stories and the insight of the history, but also in regard to wisdom and understanding the value of being open-minded and filled with love. We were on a trek with others, but just the two of us decided to get up and share the sunrise together. In the course of our walk, he shared with me his wife had a terminal illness and not be with him much longer. This was a very emotional talk, and we shared tears and hugs. As we proceeded, he told me how wife number one was pushing him to find wife number two so she could help pick who would be loving and raising her children. My friend asked me to disregard my Western cultural norms of one wife. This was a difficult task, but so rewarding. We talked for many hours and shared our personal understandings with complete love and dignity between us both. He shared he did not want to lose wife number one, but this choice was not his to make. He explained the importance wife number one had in knowing her children would be loved and taken care of by a mom she knew. I shared how more than one wife was not accepted in the values I have been programmed to accept wrong is right since childhood. Yet again, we shared with open-mindedness and with love in our hearts. I listened and I understood. My greater understanding and willingness to accept his values opened my heart to allow this and many other cultural norms to become a message of hope to myself and others who I have shared with. My friend now has 2 children whose birth mom has passed, plus 2 other children from wife number 2. This family has given me the means to witness the true value of being open-minded. Not only did I grasp his needs and his journey, but I also gained the knowledge to see he understood and valued my opinions without judgment or personal questioning. I urge each of you to think of the values gained and the resentments lost by being willing to consider we all share the same basic human right to live as our heritage has guided us. I thank my friend and the heritages Egypt has given me to broaden my understanding. Also, I do see this example as a message which pushes us to see the world in a new way. Yet, as my motto says, when the time to perform arrives, the time to prepare has passed. This includes more than books and tests, but the bigger vision of living together in a world we have a shared sense of being open-minded. Thank you.